What's up, Daquon? Thank
How
you
you
for
doing,
coming.
Troy?
Doing good, brother. Thank you for letting me do a little interview with you, brother. So we'll start off pretty simple. What's your full name?
Daquon McNeil is my full name.
All right. Any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have three sisters and one brother.
You can just say their first name. You have to say the last name and all that.
All right. Sharnasia, Monica, Tavon, and Rocky.
Nice. Parent or guardian?
I'd rather not mention them.
Right. I hear you, bro. I know. All right. Let's dive into it, brother. What was your childhood like?
um, very rough. Got taken away from my mom at a young age due to her just outrageous ways of living. That's just the most simplest way I could put it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, life goes on in and out of group homes and stuff, and here I am, still alive, still
Okay.
doing what,
That's a good thing, man.
for
Wrong with that.
sure.
We'll go full screen that way. A little better. Alrighty. So, do you remember preschool or anything, bro?
Not really. Not
I'm right.
very,
Go ahead.
just I can't really remember all the way back then. I remember a little bit of middle school and stuff, but not really preschool.
I'm right there with you. I don't remember. I remember. What I remember about preschool was having to take nap time, which I hated, and
Wow.
watching kids pick their nose and eat it. I was like, "What the f is this?" And I get late and you see the kids do it. You're like, "What are we doing?" Okay. Well, so do you remember anything about elementary school?
Nah, just pretty much what you said. Nap time and lunch eating and a whole bunch of babies crying.
What about?
About it.
Let's dive into middle school. You say you remember some middle school. What was middle school like for you, man?
Middle school was definitely rough. I don't want to say I was ever a bully, but definitely, you learn to stand up for yourself in middle school because people will pick on you. So I've learned to toughen up. I was always in fights, but middle school was just, I say, just a little bit more rough. You definitely kind of find out who you are a little bit because you will be tested. You'll find out things about yourself, and I mean that's all I can really say about middle school. Definitely met some good people. I'm still friends with some people today from middle school. So
That's good, man. Keep a
yeah,
couple of them, bro. People come and go so quickly nowadays.
for sure.
All right, bro. Let's jump into high school. What's high school like for you?
I hated it, but I liked it. High school was very bad for me mentally. Didn't get any girls. Was kind of once again, I said don't want to say bullied, but kind of had to stand up for myself. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
things of that nature. Um, hold on.
Well, your video went out, bro. He's gone. What? All right, let me. It's killing me, bro. Killing me. Wait for him to get back in here. Waiting. Well, guys, what's up, everybody? So we're just waiting for him to get back in here. I mean, I gotta think maybe I should cut this out of the video. Maybe I should just leave it in, right? Because it's real, right? Things don't always go according to plan. As you can tell, Rocket. There we go. There he's back. He's back. Welcome back, bro.
All right, my bad, but somebody had called the phone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was like, I was talking to the camera. I was like, maybe should I leave this in? Just keep it real. That way, it's like real life shit happens. It goes down.
Oh man.
Okay, so we left off on high school.
Yeah, high school.
Continue.
Like I said, I wasn't bullied, but I had to stand up for myself. Didn't get a lot of girls at all. I maybe had one or two girlfriends, maybe my whole high school years. And same thing, kept very close friends that I have to this day. And I'm 27 now, so
Thank you, man. There you go. Good.
Yeah,
you kept a couple. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
I want to say 2015. That just makes sense. 2000 and I don't even know. I want to say 2012.
Killing me, bro. What?
Yeah. That's how you know I didn't have a good time when I'm high school.
Right? You're like, I don't even remember what year that was, man. I got it done, though. I hear you. All right, bro. Let's jump into what's your favorite job and worst jobs you've ever had?
Well, my favorite job is the job I have now, security, and the worst job I ever had was being a janitor. But the only reason I will say a janitor was because the people that I worked with. I had a supervisor who was just horrible. He would make us do all the work, and we really couldn't say nothing because he was a supervisor, and he had us on the shift where it was just him, like supervising us. None of the bosses was there, none of that. It was just him. So even if we would go back and say something, it was hard to fight because he's the only person in charge at that time.
Yeah, you hate to hear about that, man. People abuse their power.
Yeah, that was definitely hell.
So why do you enjoy security so much?
It's very laid back, but also it feels like I want to say it kind of feels like you put on a suit of armor. If anything goes down, you gotta handle yourself. So it's a little bit of that mixed into it.
You to answer the call, son. Absolutely. Alrighty, any hobbies?
I do like boxing when I have fights. No, I do not like working out. I hate working out, but if it's fight time, then I got to do it. But
bulk up, baby. I get it in. Yeah, you hit that gym.
Other than that, I hate it.
I hear you. So, how many fights have you had?
I've had about 45 amateur boxing fights.
What's your win-loss ratio?
Be honest, I couldn't really tell you. Of course, if I say it's a winning record, people look at me like, yeah, okay. You can look me up online.
How do they find you? How do they look it up?
Look up Hometown Heroes, and I'm pretty sure you could look up my name because like in boxing and amateurs, we all have certain local gyms, and if you look up that gym, you can probably look up a fighter, find out their record. And amateur boxing has its own website. I think it's called USA Boxing. If you go to USA Boxing, look up Daquon McNeil, you should be able to find me to have my record and all that stuff.
Nice. So what drew you to fighting? Like, why did you enjoy it?
I'm gonna tell you why I really got into it. I really got into it because I want to say at the time it was probably about 2016, 17, somewhere around there, and around this time, a lot of people were getting beat up. You know how they was recording and stuff,
yeah.
And why people get beat. I was like, that just can't be me. I've always was a fighter, but didn't know how to technically fight as far as maybe MMA, jiu-jitsu, or whatever that kind of nature. Yeah. So I was like, well, why not do it? And it kind of turned into something more. Like I was training for about a week. I've always kind of pushed myself in certain ways, and it just turned out to be something bigger than I originally planned. Because I was just going to take a little bit of training, get enough to where I felt like, all right, I know I can handle myself in the street and be done with it. But it just kind of kind of turned into something bigger, kind of grew on me.
Hear you, man. That's awesome. So, any love interests or lovers as of now? I already know the answer, obviously, but whoever's watching this don't. I mean, she should be there with you. You could just be like, hey.
I have a girlfriend. That's her right now playing the game.
Hey, she's getting the game in while you're over here. I hear her.
Because you don't find a lot of girls that play games nowadays, so that's definitely a extra big plus.
Definitely a plus. And does she have a name?
Yeah, so her name is her name is Marquita.
All right.
Her name is Marquita, guys.
Got you. Any kids or plans to have kids one day?
2 or 3 years, not even too long, guys. I kind of wanted to have kids. Now I am not sure, just because I'm starting to see like kids is nothing but a bill. I'm pretty sure there is some form of attachment, of course, because
I'd hope so.
Good, but and there's stuff I still want to do that I feel like I haven't done as a man. So kind of I'm putting that on hold right now. But if it was to happen, though, I got to step up and be your father.
Absolutely, bro. You got to man up, get it in.
For sure. Why are you laughing, man?
I'm just enjoying the interview, baby. What's up? Getting it in. All right, let's see. Well, the next question will be your current job, but you talked about that as one of your favorite jobs, security. So, what do you enjoy the most about your current job?
No, I really work that you pretty much work by yourself. I love that time saying, because anytime the group's involved, there's always that one person that's looking for dominance and trying to control the group. So
more people, more problems. You're absolutely right. What's your dream job, bro? If you have any job in the world, what would it be?
This may be surprising, but I'm probably gonna say driving trucks, just because you're on the road, kind of go
money.
out into the world. Yeah, so
trucker lifestyle. Yo, man, that's a life on the road, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd really enjoy that. Plus, you kind of get to see the world as you go, so why not?
Well, it could be straining on the relationship, if you're not home very often, bro. At least you can find a job where you're close to home, right? So you can get in the weekends at least.
Maybe.
But nah, man, if the money's there, man, she could go on the road with you. I mean, that is an option.
Be down. I let it come.
Right, you're not making that real money, bro. You're like, yeah, you ain't got to work no more. You just ride with me, and y'all could be a couple on the road getting it in.
Would be pretty cool.
All right. So, any future goals?
As of right now, just getting back in shape. That's just all that's on my mind right now. I used to be a whole lot bigger than what I am now, and I kind of want to get back to that.
Did you make it to the gym today?
Yeah.
Hey, you made it this last Saturday and today. It's a start, bro. If you just keep with it.
Yeah. So tomorrow, my whole situation with the house, with the gas and all that.
Yeah, you gotta be there to make sure it gets turned off.
I'm gonna run,
which is 8 to noon, so you gotta make sure you're there, bro. You're like, I'm gonna get up at 8 and then go to, bro. Yeah, it's like 8 to noon is the window, bro.
I gotta try to make sure I'm there. I'm gonna be there, but hopefully they give me a call or something.
You told him like, hey, can they give me a call? And you're like, well, maybe. The lady was hilarious on the phone when you're talking to her.
So we'll see what happens. But after that, I'm planning on running to Dunbar, which is probably about that's definitely at least 2 miles from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2 miles, and see my cousins and stuff. Then kind of take the day from there.
Absolutely, bro. So, what do you want to be remembered for when it's all said and done, bro? The game is over of life. What do you want to be remembered for when people think about you?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think the end of the world is coming soon. So I just want to be known as that warrior, that person that stepped up and helped people fight the fight. As far as basically what I'm trying to say, if I need to die, I want to die protecting people.
Die a hero's death. I hear you, man. I'm right there with you.
Kind of where I want to go.
Do you have any regrets in life?
One, one now, wasting time and procrastinating too much.
Mm-hmm. At least you know about the problem now. You can address it, bro, and get it done.
Oh, yeah, easier said than done, but no, you got to start
Yo,
somewhere.
stop with excuses and get it to action, bro.
There
That's
you
what
go.
it is. You gotta get it in. You gotta grab life, man, and just roll. All right. So, thoughts on the future of humanity? You kind of touched base. You said you think it's going to end soon, but go ahead.
Yeah, think it's gonna end soon. No, I only lived in America, so I can only really speak on America. But America is just horrible, horrible. We're just in such a horrible mindset. Just I feel like we barely even have common sense just about
That is something that
anything.
is lacking, bro. People are stupid nowadays, bro. But that's a USA problem. Other countries are probably not that bad off. Well,
That's
some of them are worse than us. You just don't hear
for
about it
real.
much. Yeah, dude. They still have like chicks don't have all the rights in other places. People get killed for being homosexual in other countries. Like, bro, America's good in a lot of good ways. There's a lot of good, but then there's a lot of bad because people are just dumb. Stupidity is our biggest issue we have. People get caught up on racism and all this. We're just all humans. People are just like, hey, we're all humans. We're trying to make the world a better place for the future generations, but that never happens. Everybody's selfish and greedy, man. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think God warned us. Just being a human, you just want everything, everything for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Never
And
ending want. So it seems like people have. I'm luckily I don't care about money and stuff. So obviously you work with me. I just chill and have a good time. Try to improve me the best version of myself. So do you have any knowledge you'd pass on to the young kids, future generations? If you could tell them some bit of knowledge, what would it be? What kind of life lessons or?
I know this sounds so simple. I even fight this battle with myself sometimes, but just being yourself, like just it's a very hard thing to do. I don't think people kind of touch on this topic enough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're always like we all put on this mask of this is how I'm going to be. Well, no, not this is how I'm going to be, but like you're putting on a front. I know I do it sometimes, and like it's just like a shield of letting the world see who I truly am. And I feel like people just sometimes just need to let that out because people are gonna like you and some are not. So you just gotta be you, I guess.
This is very true, man. It's best to be yourself. Be yourself. If they hate you, at least you know it's real. And they'll like you for being you, and they'll hate you for being you. It happens.
True.
So, would you like to touch any other topics or ideas or anything?
Um,
Just think, when we're dead, this video could still be on the internet, bro.
that'd be pretty cool. Are you going to see the Halloween 13th?
I'm gonna probably go watch it, man. This will be the last one. We'll see. There's been 8,000 of them. I mean, I love Jason. Then 8,000 of those. Nightmare on Elm Street, ton of those. All the classics. But yeah, I'll probably go see it. You gonna go to theaters and see it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to theaters and see it for sure. Michael Myers is my favorite. I know a lot of people say Jason and Michael Myers are pretty much the same. I guess you kind of say that, but
Who do you think would
I,
win in a fight between the two?
if I had to be honest, it's realistically Jason, but I'm gonna still say Michael
You're not
Myers.
wrong, bro. It is Jason because Jason uses all weapons. He doesn't just focus on knives, pitchfork, anything in possession. All right, well, bro. Thanks for doing an interview, my friend. Appreciate it. You know,
No
knock out another
problem.
video. It's gonna be on YouTube soon. You ready to watch it?
Maybe we could do more in the future. I wouldn't
We
mind.
could. I thought about doing possibly reactions and get some friends on, and like we'll react to videos or whatever. Because we can
That would
all
definitely
have pictures up while we watch a video. Because I can share a screen.
that definitely be cool.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens in the future, my friend.
All right, man. Copy that.
You have a good night, brother.
You too.
Later.
Later.